Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Halls of Torment run, the Diablo 2 styled roguelike survivors game. So today I'm going to play the archer. The weapons we're going to use, the inventory we're going to use is the classic defense and defense, the classic things we have for head and torso. But for wings we're going to go crit chance and crit damage, and then for boots movement speed and attack speed for gloves. And let's do the run. With the archer, let's still go for the first stage until we beat it with every character. I mean, only 2 are left. We're gonna start going to the second stage. And let's start machine gunning. This guy already has a crazy good attack speed. And yeah, the last time the archer went pretty decent, but at some point we lost. So let's see how it's gonna go today. 10% damage is an obvious choice. Start running upwards to go ahead and pick up those good old things we want, right? Crit chance, we're gonna take that. This guy is definitely a crit build. We're gonna invest into that as much as we possibly can. And let's hope we're gonna get, I would say, movement speed and defense as our double choices. Attack speed is a choice here. Pretty much, not pretty much forced, but borderline forced. We're doing 55 damage. My crits are doing, first of all, I have a 30% chance to crit for 140% damage. So crits is the play today. Crits is the play, the name of the game, at least. Will I be able to get a 100% crit chance? I don't know. I mean, you can also find crit chance and crit damage for specific weapons. I will try to get the rings as weapons, the one we always do. And then maybe the spikes. We're gonna see what I'm gonna take. Health, pickup range. I mean, from these traits, I'm gonna go pickup range, especially this early in the game. Might as well make sure to not lose that much XP for no particular reason. And let's continue running up. I mean, yeah, no particular reason to lose the XP, that is. Not the pickup range. The pickup range is, that's the reason as to why not to lose it. Anyway, I don't know if it makes sense what I'm trying to say. Let's continue. I was thinking if I should take something for AoE specifically, like the flame shot, attack speed on the main weapon. I do enjoy that as an idea. I do enjoy the attack speed as an idea on the main weapon. Although I should go for damage and crit chance and not attack speed. I will take the attack speed though. Once. There is a magnet here. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna pick it up while rotating downwards because the magnet is visible on the map. Okay, so the rest of the choices for the weapon now are going to be crit, yeah, the rest of the things I want to get for the weapon is crit chance, crit damage. That's a combo that exists, like 5% crit chance and 25% crit damage, something like that exists. And damage, straight up 20% damage. That also would be really helpful, obviously. I'll continue just attacking everything I can. I'm trying to min-max here as to what I'm hitting. Trying to hit as many opponents as possible. At the same time. Get through. Nice, get some barrels there. And that's it with the 30 minute mark wave. Off to the 28 mark wave. Off to the second wave of the game. Which is the slimes. Which honestly speaking isn't really that easy to do with the archer. If with any character, to be honest. This is like the wave I'm skipping most of the time. Pickup range, movement speed and base health. I would like to get movement speed and regen. Or movement speed and block. I don't want max health. So I'm gonna say pickup range. That's my opinion on that. And let's hope I'm correct about my choice. You say we'll fight the first elite. He's dying slower than what we destroyed him with the flame guy and the cleric. But he's also slowly going down. Obviously. As it's literally the first enemy here. It's a joke fight. Piercing, piercing, and we got him. Let's hope we're gonna find the piercing level up, by the way. Nice, we got this. Let's hope we're gonna get either the loop-de-loop orbs or the flamethrower. Movement speed and health regen, that's exactly what I want. The 0.1 version, though. This is actually a lot more important. Proficiency stance, critical. 5% crit chance and 20% crit damage. We take that for the main weapon only. But it's a stance, so I'm taking this. Let's see what we get. I didn't get any of the ones I wanted. I'm gonna get the Phantom Needles. Fire Needles at random near enemies, quick succession, multi-hit increase attack speed. I would like to get that thing upgraded. I never have leveled that thing up. We're gonna be just we throw a bunch of spikes build. Now I wanted to get the orbs that loop around. This guy is built for the orbs, so we will have another chance to get another weapon. It's not like the end of the world here, but we definitely want to get as many orb upgrades as possible. If I can find the orbs, that is. I will obviously try to first level up these spikes I have to level 3. So that I maybe get the legendary or at least or use the legendary as a reroll. You're gonna see when it comes the time what I mean. 10 base attack ring. We already have that, not in this run specifically. The helmet that deals extra damage. Shit gonna be that burns and does more damage. Okay, we're gonna get this. You deal 2 extra damage with the main enemies based on how many flaming boys I have. I'm gonna put the switch these, please. Gonna keep my defense helmet. Did I just get hit for 55? I think I just... Movement speed and health regen. Movement speed and base health. Dedication. I'm gonna go with the health regen version. I think the other versions are like defense, and you know what? I'm gonna try to get the defense because this gives 0.1 health, not 0.15. If the defense gives 3 defense, 3 defense, then it's better, I think. Let's get movement speed, the 9 version. And the 9th version. You know, the main movement speed version that this guy has in the first place. I'm not sure if dedication can also give you damage or something. Attack speed, the specific ability. I'm gonna take that. Fire rate on the little spiky boys. Okay, we continue attacking, we continue magnetizing. We have another magnet on our way, by the way. On our path, not on our way. My path, the path of the magnet. Hey look, it's skeletons. Another day in this game. Level up. Movement speed and health. Once again, I'm gonna try to get the block. Let's go attack speed here. Block or HP regen. Health, never. Never. Not block, defense. I want the defense version. Or the health regen that I'm skipping, but, you know. I care a bit more about the defense version. Whoop. I think there are a bunch of quests that I need to not heal at all to get them, so I need to remove my heal, crit damage, my HP regen from the choices. I would like to get 1 piercing, that would be the best. Destroy, 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 archer shots. Well, right now it's almost every hit is a kill. I think my base weapon has 5% more crit chance than everything else. Movement speed and health regen is here again. I'm gonna get crit chance. I'm gonna keep those choices still open. I want health regen and defense. Assuming that it exists. Fire, fire, fire. Maybe I think defense is better than what it actually is because I had played the defense character in the beginning of the game. And he had like too much movement. I'm only finding these, man. Let's get movement speed fast. Game's really trying to push me on the region or the max health choice. And I go movement speed 9. I would also like to level up my spikes, by the way. That's a bit more important than the rest. I need to get 2 levels on the spikes so I can level them up and see what the legendary version of them is. 10% damage. Wow, how far away from the damage are we? How did I not get the damage up yet? Doing 60 damage now per shot. I could increase that if I removed my 40% damage boost. Yeah, I could... Wait a minute, my crits are 168, right? Oh, I didn't get the 10 damage from the shop. Well, forget that then. I need to unlock all the items, by the way, before I start doing true runs, because having different items in your inventory and swapping them based on what you find. Here we go, proficiency stance, crit chance and crit damage on my main weapon. Piercing. Piercing wind. I'm gonna get piercing for sure. Let's be serious. I will find the proficiency stance again. I believe in my luck. Piercing, I don't believe that much in luck. Okay, he's losing life very fast. Slam. Easy to dodge. Let's also slowly transition over to where we're supposed to go in the first place. Jojo. Bye bye you. Whoa. Machine gun him. Is he dropping a lot of XP? Are the enemies he's giving me dropping a lot of XP? I don't think so. The loop-de-loop attack. Rotate over to... Actually, I don't need to rotate over to anything. Whoop, he's toast. Nice. Movement speed and health. Projectiles, main weapon. Proficient stance. The projectiles version. Do I want that? 0.15. I'm attacking pretty fast. This is I get 1 more projectile every 6 attacks. 7. Every 7 attacks I get 1 projectile. I don't really want this. Let's take this. Attack speed would be better than that. Damage would be better than that. Base attack damage. I found it again. What will I send off though? While you move your projectile, reduce your flames on the ground. Your chance to block increased with the distance you moved. I mean, I'm definitely gonna take this with us. Like, this is what I'm gonna send up. You deal 2 extra damage with your main weapon. So, I'm gonna just get the ring. And I wanna see... switch these. I wanna see, first of all, how much crit do I do now? 168. Okay, let's now throw this away and bring this in. 172. Haha! Math! So, having more base damage, plus the fact that it gets multiplied by the percentage base damage, because I have increased amount of damage, is actually better than the ring that does 40% damage. 10% attack speed on this thing, 10% additional attacks on everything. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, because that's legendary. I just found every 10 shots I shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, every 5 shots is a triple shot. How? That was 10%, man. If I get down to 10%, it's gonna be every 2 shots or what? Doesn't matter. I do even mini crits for 100 damage. I love it. I'm killing these guys because although there are few opponents, they give you a lot of XP. Here we go. Damage attack speed or projectiles. I still prefer the crit chance and crit damage over projectiles. But I think this is the play. Actually, the actual play is this or this. Let's go with... I would always say attack speed. Let's go with damage though. I always say attack speed because a lot of small hits most of the time are better than one big. Why I went with damage this time, I don't know. If it appears again and it has a choice of attack speed, I'm gonna go attack speed. Let's go. I mean, some things definitely don't want attack speed. Like, I don't know, constant stream of attacks. So we're in the last 5 seconds, no more opponents are gonna appear. Very nice. Here we go. The actual proficiency stance I care about. Crit chance and crit damage for the weapon. 187 damage now. The more crit damage I get, or the more crit chance I get on this weapon, the more crazy it's going to be. Oh, this is a reason why I should have gone with attack speed. Break these guys' shields. Yes. Well, mistakes are mistakes are mistakes. It is what it is, though. At the same time. Well, let's go on. We got our piercing. Oh man, I don't even pierce like at all. You see this? Like we borderline don't pierce. You know what I should actually have done? I should have gone to the very bottom and pick up my next weapon. So I could have had the loop-de-looping crystals. 30% damage on the main weapon, the game's crazy. On proficiency, I'm taking this. 30% damage. Well, now I'm doing 200 damage on the crits. And 90 on the non-crits. Are you serious? The tank boy begins with 100 damage, man, on his normal slams. So why is this guy doing 90 damage with only 2 shots that borderline don't pierce? This guy's weak. I mean, he's not weak for sure. Movement speed and base health. No, we're gonna go attack speed. Movement speed and HP regen. If it appears from here on out, I will take it. I didn't find the defense I wanted. I guess it doesn't exist. Movement speed and regen is where I'm putting my money on. At least I one-shot whatever I strike. The mages are gone. I'm most likely gonna be a boss slayer, as long as I do enough damage to boss slay. Slay king. Queen, I guess. Slay is I think only a queen thing, right? Well, let's continue. I'm talking about the memes, etc. It's not a meme, it's a thing we actually say. If you say something too often, it becomes a meme by definition. And if a lot of people say it, it also becomes a meme by definition. As meme means to mimic, I would assume. Movement speed and health. I said I'm gonna take this if it appears. I'm gonna take it because it appeared. Why am I going there? Why am I going to the XP? I literally was going towards XP pickup. I literally was running towards the magnet. For some reason I decided to go back. I'm gonna go pick up the magnet. Nope, the magnet is not where I think it is. This is not the close magnet. This is the close magnet. This is very far away. One of these two magnets is close. And I think it's the left one. Because it moves a lot faster. Backtrack shots. Hey, look, it's an elite. Oh yeah, we're piercing through this. Maybe second fastest. Maybe second fastest. It's a bit tied with the flame guy, I would say. Nah, most likely third fastest. Flame guy first, priest second, and the cleric or whatever the priest is called. And this guy's third. Bye bye. Let's get the spell. Actually, no, I need needles upgraded first. Movement speed and health. Yeah, needles only have 2 levels. I need 1 more level in the needle before I go there. I'm not really allowed to pick that thing up. Otherwise, we're really gonna lose on value. We'll go ahead and pick up the pickup range. Magnet is right here. Nice, that should give us like enough levels to maybe find what I want. Pickup range, crit damage, damage flat. Projectile 0.2 this time. 0.2 this time. It was 0.15. Well, we're gonna go with this. % damage. Although I obviously want attack speed, as I said. Should have picked it up when I had the choice. Dedication. Here we go. There's 50 and 5 and 30. Oh, 20 attack speed. Weapon proficiency. Proficiency stance. I'm gonna go with proficiency stance. Okay, assuming that this is gonna give us, here we go, Phantom Rift. If needles could still hit more enemies when the maximum range is reached, they deal the remaining damage as magic damage in the area around them. Not really something I would write home about. And there was no choice to get the orbs, by the way, as far as I saw. Movement speed and health regen, literally the one I decided that I'm gonna take. Very nice. Now we're running fast. Now we hope that the weapon at the very bottom is actually gonna give us, you know, the thing we want to give us. So the idea of the needle now is that if it pierces one opponent and behind that opponent and there is nobody, they're gonna explode. Right? Yeah, I'm seeing the explosions happen actually all the time. Okay, it's decent. There is no animation on the explosion, but it is happening, like things are exploding and dying. Okay, we got a big pool of money. Very nice, very nice. Let's go and leave our thing, the item we found in the good old event. These guys give us gold XP, nice. Money. 30% damage on the main weapon, I take this. From 10. Okay, now we're doing 330 on crits. Send the thing off. Extra damage on based on how many points are burning. Very nice. Now it's just got sent to the shop. So now the shop can upgrade that. Not upgrade, unlock, I guess. I have to pay like who knows how much. Most likely it's gonna cost like 4,000 or something. It's a bit expensive, I have to say. The shop's a bit expensive. But it also makes sense that the prices are like that. Because most of the time when you end a run, you get like 2,000 or 3,000 coins. So the idea is you win a run and you also find an item. And you buy that one item. I'm a bit against it. I think there should always be, you know, every time you do a run, you should always get 2 things on average. Like one thing really feels weak. It's more of a human condition thing than anything else. Let's go with movement speed 9. So like if you waste 1 hour to unlock one thing, it feels weak in comparison to you unlock one, you know, it takes you 2 hours to unlock 2 things. Because it's run based, right? So it's if you in one run you get one thing, if in one run you get 2 things, even if the run lasts 2 hours or 3 hours, you know, maybe you play a card game roguelike, right? It's so much more cooler when you unlock 3 cards at a time. That's why I think all those games unlock 2 or 3 cards at the same time. Any game that gives you 1 unlock at a time really feels bad. You just get, you unlock that one thing, and if you find it. Crit damage. We go damage first and everything else second. At this point, my crit damage is on point. My crit chance is 55%. On everything other than the weapon. I would like to get the loop-de-loop rings. I really would. Those things are gonna be doing 50 damage per pop. 50% more crit damage, actually. Gonna be crazy good. And also I have a very sizable movement speed, so I should get them. Okay, last second, boom, nothing happened. We're fighting skeletons. And just like that. And I think this is a boss fight, yep. So the 15-minute boss fight. We'll avoid that. The bowling pin maneuver. Whoop, spike him. Spike him and smack him. The closer I am, the more damage I'm gonna do. Because I have these spikes. I also should definitely snipe every archer I find. Every mage I find. I'm an archer. My job is to assassinate mages. It's like one base thing. Crit chance, obviously. Let's go. I was under the assumption that this character was gonna have crit chance or crit gain or crit damage or something as his main thing he finds all the time. Let's see what we found. I was a bit eager to throw away the... Yeah, I made a mistake. This ring is more important. Transforms the damage into fire and all your attacks have 10% chance to burn. This is definitely better than what I sent back, which is this, the ruby circlet. Well, regardless, base damage, I'm gonna take that into the bag. That's not how into the bag actually works. Come back to the crit chance. Crit damage for sure. 370 on the crits. Oh man, just one-shotting everything. 178 on the spike crits. Nice, everything just gets yeeted and deleted. We're gaining a lot of XP extremely fast. Metabolism, 10% damage, obviously. I got hit twice for no reason, but it's okay. Money, money, money. They're still trash talking about politics in the background. Man, I really hope they're not audible, because right now there are literally, because there are elections in my house. Not in my house, there are elections in Greece. And people are coming over to my house because my parents are very, not extroverted, very sociable. So we very often have people in our house just sitting and talking, you know, drinking coffee and whatnot. I'm living in a village, so this is very normal interaction. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, I have people in the background talking about politics, like, for, I don't know, 2 days now, maybe 3. Today, specifically today is the election day. So, based on you going over to YouTube and seeing when Greek election day is, you will realize how back this got recorded. Because right now I'm in vacation. Like, in reality, when you see this, I'm definitely either in Germany or in Netherlands or Holland. Man, I'm really mixing up if it's called Hollands or Netherlands or whatever, because in Greece, that's the main thing. In Greece, we call that Hollandia. So, +1 piercing. Piercing wind. So the issue is, what is the naming? Definitely it's not the Greek naming, right? Because Hollandia really reminds me of Holland. I've been told that Holland isn't Netherlands, like Netherlands is Netherlands, but I don't know, man. You know what? I'm not gonna even say the country. Amsterdam is where I'm gonna be, so it is that. Let's continue. And Germany, I mean Germany is Germany. I know how Germany is called in English. Let's hope I'm gonna get the ring, by the way. The thing is, there is no reroll. That's why I hate YOLOing here. Come on, ring. Boom. I hate the game. I know this says ring, but this is not what I wanted. I'm gonna take the blades. I'm very sad about the fact that we found the blades, but whatever. Crit damage, obviously. Obviously. Not that the blades are bad. Crit chance and cone size. Wait a minute. Blades are crit build? Ripping. Ripperoni pepperoni. If they are crit chance... I did not know that these things are crit build. Well, if they are crit build, then we're good. I hope they're gonna have a crit damage option. I mean, obviously the loop-de-loops are exactly what the archer wants. Which means... we're gonna see what it means. We're gonna see what means. Here we go, attack in there. And look at this armada of opponents. Movement speed, pickup range. Let's go movement speed. Maybe pickup range was actually the play. But that doesn't matter either. Let's continue roping around with the speed of the sun. The next... Okay, first of all, 420. Nice. Very related to Amsterdam. Anyway, yeah, right now the plan is the following. We get the blades to level 3. And then the next weapon I find, I pick it up on the spot. If it gives me the blades upgrade, then so be it. I'm gonna pick it up. If it gives me the loop-de-loop orbs, I'm gonna get the loop-de-loop orbs. Unless... I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many more weapons I'm gonna find is my main issue. Because the elites drop 50-50 weapons or items, but I'm not sure if it's gonna drop a weapon or an item. 20 blaze size, damage and cone size. Big. Damage and cone size. No, I think we're gonna go with HP region number 1. Time has come to invest a bit into HP region. Opponents are dancing around us. Well, doesn't matter. I'm still doing 420. I just got hit level 40, so that means I will get another weapon proficiency or something like that upgrade. If I get another 5% crit chance and whatever. Whoop, we got a bunch of damage with phantom needles. We found the mini boss over there, the archer. He blank. I don't know where he is. I mean, wherever I'm shooting, everything in front of me dies. Attack speed on the blades, definitely. Avoided that. By the way, most weapons seem to have 2 legendaries, and the one of the 2 legendaries is unlocked when you do this damage quest. Oh, we destroyed this guy. Look at these skeletons looping around. Got him. And we got a spell. I did not want to pick that up this fast. No, that was a mistake. I really didn't want to pick that up this fast. I guess Transfixion. I already had Transfixion a bunch of times. Let's get Lightning Strikes. Let's get Arcane Splinters. Now I'm gonna get Transfixion. And there is a reason for why. And the reason is very simple. I have a bunch of Piercing. So Transfixion definitely is the play. False Blessing. What is this? General trait for everything. 50% fragile chance, 50% afflictions chance. Piercing all. I'm gonna go fragile chance. Fragile affliction effect. For each stack affliction increases the damage taken from damage over time. And chance buff, effect chance buff, modifies the chance to apply effects to enemies. Effect chance buff. For every harm sent chance, 1 stack is guaranteed. This can be combined with on hit, on crit, on damage, and on block. I enjoy the piercing as an idea, but I'm gonna get the fragility chance. That's on everything. It was a general trait, so that means all my attacks now have a chance to apply fragility, 15%. Which is a damage boost buff, so... It's the yellow one. And it seems to stack, as the game said, so... That's really good for us. Damage, attack speed, crit chance and cone size. I'm gonna say... Damn. Let's go here, I don't know. Those were all good choices, by the way. I did not want to pick up the thing, man. I'm so disappointed in myself. I could have leveled up the buzzsaws. And I'm even more disappointed that we didn't find the things we wanted. That's the main bad side thing. We're gaining levels. Gaining levels. Here we go. Blade size, damage and cone. Nope. Arcane size. Nope. Block strength, who cares? Now we're gonna get this. Damage and size on the blade. Now the next thing we want to find is maybe piercing again. If I'm gonna be somehow super lucky. There seems to be some kind of mechanic that makes things unavailable. Like, when you pick up upgrades, you stop finding other upgrades. Like, it's a bit weird as to what exactly is happening. On hit chance? No, on hit chance it means specifically the debuff that this applies. Because these spikes here, this here, says damage is reduced for every hit. Chance to apply fragile. I'm gonna go piercing all. Literally what I wanted, by the way. It just appeared. Just like that. 10-minute mark incoming. You know what? Let's actually rotate up to the magnet there. I would like to fight up on that magnet. Arrow shots. Arrow shots. Arrow shots. I'm listening in the background what people are saying, and I want to so much disagree. Sorry for not talking, by the way. But I'm literally understanding that what they're discussing about is one has a very bad view on something that he has no idea about. I don't want to go into detail, but right now I'm literally listening in the background. Somebody spewing propaganda. Like, that's what I'm listening right now in the background. My background noise is somebody has come to visit my parents, and he's just literally spewing propaganda on them. Like, he's saying, oh, they say this, and then they actually mean that, and they say this, and they actually mean that, and literally the things he says is propaganda that I'm aware of. Area or additional projectiles, or on hit chance. Let's go with area and additional projectiles, I guess. And he just now said the classic propaganda sentence. Did you understand? Got it? Or something like that. I don't know in English how that would be. You know, it's like the classic case of, if he does that, then it's gonna do, then that's gonna happen, and then that's gonna make that happen, that's gonna make that happen, and half of the things, everything is literally, it's the, you know that your politician is spewing that propaganda, right? It's not actually true. And you know, the answer is like, yeah. I don't know, man. You know, politics, that's the issue with politics. And I also think that's why they say you shouldn't talk, like, for politics or for religion in family tables. Because it's like half the discussion is people not realizing that what they're saying is they have been propagated. Blade size, damage, and cone size. One more projectile scenario, let's go with that. Damage. Let's go with that. Continue gaining levels, by the way. Kill 100,000 enemies as well. Okay, we got legendary upgrades here. Attack speed, and we're gonna go for agility chance, false blessing, and affliction chance. So wait, is the purple debuff the affliction chance then? The red debuff or whatever, the red shield? 9 movement speed, fast. Oh, I got to level 50. Gonna get crit damage then. So I'm no longer doing 420. I'm no longer a cool boy. I'm only doing 444. 44444. Quantum needles level up, very nice. I do enjoy getting all those unlocks or whatever. Here we go, what do you want? Boss. This boss is pretty dangerous for me in general, but if I can get rid of it fast, which I think we done. Nice, we did it, boys. We got rid of the dangerous boss. I still have not found a single necklace. Take the thing I don't have, I guess. And instantly swap again. I prefer my movement speed over... What is that actually? How do you move when you leave fire? You know what, let's actually leave fire, yeah. Forget movement speed. As if I need movement speed, doesn't even give me anything. If I had the loop-de-loops, I would have obviously taken movement speed, but I don't have them, so... There goes that argument out the window right away. Fragile chance continues, 10% danger seed, but this is easier to get. We're gonna go with this. Applying debuffs on opponents. There is a quest that says apply 10 stacks of fragility. Maybe I'm gonna get that quest at the very end, where only one boss is left and it borderline doesn't die. You imagine if I kill that though. Imagine if I kill the Reaper. I just need to survive enough to get to that point. Is the only issue, to be honest. And we really have issues with slimes. Like, okay, if it's not a slime and it just dies in one hit, it's okay. But if it's a slime, either the poison one or the splitting one, it's an issue, man. It's an issue. Because of the immunity window they get. Still continually going towards the good old magnet. Just to be close to it. Here we go, health, very nice, very nice. 300 life left. Okay, I'm literally hearing background people saying numbers. 5 times he did that. Actually, 3 times he did that because he said 3. Blade size, no. Health regen, I would say, yeah, let's start having some survivability. The blade is good and all, but not what we actually need it to be. It's not death and destruction, and also it is not 10% crit chance, which is gonna be better than any other choice. Did I get hit? I think I got hit. Slowly creeping over to the magnet. Slowly creeping over to the magnet. I have to say, I really enjoy that you find a magnet. Oh, we found our magnet somehow. I was watching Wonderbots play this, and I think he's right about the fact that they should add either a meta progression, that's not what he said, but they should add when an elite dies, you get pickup range. You get global pickup range. 8% attack speed. Here we're gonna get the 15% attack speed on that. This is the spikes we throw out. Actually, now to think about it, the other one was better. Whoopsie, it is what it is. I'm slowly going over to the magnet. Slowly going over to the magnet. Slowly go. 4444. Boom, 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 boom. Continue attacking. Continue attacking. Oh, here we go. The madness. The madness. This is the best for us, by the way. Where did that magnet appear that I'm chasing down now? How far away from where we are currently is this? Not that it matters. Whoop, because I'm just gonna go there anyway. As long as all my shots land. I have no true piercing, like I don't have actual AoE. Like this mass of opponents here, which is awesome by the way. Look how awesome this looks. I love it. I love it. This feeling of dread is really good in this game. 5% crit chance, obviously. That is maybe the most powerful thing I can get currently. With 10% damage being a close second. And 20% crit damage also being... Nah, I think 10% damage is better than 20% crit chance. Actually, how much crit chance do I have? 65. So 20% crit damage is more than 10% damage right now. So there's that, I guess. And 5% crit chance is also more than 5% damage. Hope we found healing. Still trying to go for the magnet. As long as every single shot of mine gets a kill. Here's the magnet, I found it. I'm gonna wait for all of this wave to end. I'm getting super duper surrounded. What's even happening? I changed opinion, by the way. Crit chance. I changed opinion and went to care big this in. Let's go 10% crit chance damage. Attack speed, projectiles or health regen. I'm gonna say health regen, man. Attack speed obviously being the actual DPS choice. Okay, we got them all. Now we're fighting the wave, the 4-minute mark wave. This is a very dangerous wave. Anything that has poison slimes is extremely dangerous on the spot, like instantly. I need to avoid every single slime I can. Actually, in actuality, I just need to loop. I need to loot loops. As long as I do loops and there is a middle, I guess, body of enemies that I loop around, I'm good. Because there seems to be some kind of spawn limit or some kind of spawn mechanic or interaction or whatever that does this, makes this a thing. As you see right now, for example, I'm not getting surrounded. And the enemies like appear every once in a while. Attack speed on everything, yes. Yeah, we got what? Phantom Needles 3 or whatever, we got an achievement again with Phantom Needles. We got a lot of things out of those Phantom Needles, man. Nice. We got 4 achievements. So as I was previously saying, it's worth it. We're gonna, in this run, we pretty much unlock like, I don't know, 5 things. Let's continue. Hitting inwards. Inwards, outwards, or roundabout, I don't know. I'm waiting for another 15% attack speed on the needle thing now. Not the needle thing, the other thing, the triple spike I'm throwing out every time. I'm level 58. Wow, I never have hit level 60 with anybody. So if I hit level 60 with this guy, then we got the level 60 upgrade. I would say healing, honestly. Yeah, movement speed is good and all, but if we die, we die. And movement speed is really good anyway already. My movement speed is through the roof and I don't need more. He didn't get hit. As long as I don't get hit, I'm good. I would like looping left side, because the dogs loop also like right side or whatever. So it helps. Because they're coming from my front line. If they come from behind, they're a lot harder. If they come from the front and whoever's behind me goes back, then it's obviously easy to avoid. Okay, let's run up for the maybe XP gain if I'm fast enough. Not gonna be fast enough. Maybe XP gain here. Nope. Doggos. Well, whatever starts with dogs ends with a bunch of other things at the same time. Okay, these dogs move left side. So we just right side. No, left side, whatever. Anti-clockwise. So we attack the right side. You attack the dogs that are coming towards you, and you leave the ones that loop you around to just fall behind you and just you skip them. I think that's how you play this. Here we go from the magnet. I got hit there at the end, I got grazed. Nice. Attack speed on the transfixion. That's exactly what I wanted. I literally said that I wanted that. I don't think there is a boss in this wave, right? It's just the last 2-minute wave, which is just big. Yeah, I think that's literally it. Crit 200,000 times, easy, with Archer. Another achievement done. Another one down the drain. 20% attack speed on the Phantom Needles, perfect. I'm level 61, I'm finding level 6 upgrades. So that means I would like to level up... Yeah, the thing I just leveled, literally. And I also don't want to lose, I have 50 seconds. Okay, so the time has come to try to win. So how do you do that? You literally just hope that your DPS is enough to kill the boss. Ooh, found a magnet, that is lucky. Another level. This is useless, but I'm gonna take it obviously, because these choices are all bad. This is useless, but I'm gonna take it. You know what I never found? I never found another upgrade for my normal attack. If I find that now, it would carry us. That's the last thing I want. Final level. I have 20 seconds. Give me one last level on my main attack. Come on, one last level. 10 seconds. We're not gonna die. We're definitely not gonna die, but then we're gonna get the level is the question. Nice, got it. Nope, didn't get it where I needed it. Got a good crit chance on the blades, I guess. 6 seconds left. Okay, we got another achievement out of that. 2 seconds left. Okay, everything dies. Don't kill me yet. Go. Go, 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 go. I should have run from that poison thing. No, he's too fast. No, I should have run from the poison when it tracked me down. It shot the poison and I just accepted it. I should have run away. I had a good movement speed. I could have run away from this and beat that thing. Okay, so now I know how to beat this thing with the archer, obviously, and a lot of movement speed. If you avoid the first poison hit, he shoots at you. Actually, not avoid, but just take time for it to hit you. Did I unlock a new blessing? Nope. These things are unlockable, by the way, because I got this thing, which is new. Increases the effect of hit chance multiplier by 0.06. So this definitely is a thing. Then we beat this with the archer too, so now we are only left with the barbarian swordsman. After I beat it with the swordsman, we're gonna start playing on stage 2. This guy got another item to sell me. The flame circlet, which for 8,000, okay. The most expensive item I've ever seen yet. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. Tomorrow we're going to be playing with the swordsman, and then I will most likely put a pin in this, because how many of these am I going to shoot back to back before I go to vacation? At this point I have like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and with tomorrow's video, 5 of these game videos up and running. So at that point I think I'm most likely going to be back from vacation. I'm going to decide on what to play more. So if you want to see more of this, then comment down below and tell me about it. As I said, I will play one more time with the warrior, the swordsman, and then we're going to see if we continue this game. There are more unlockables. I mean, there are a lot of more unlockables. Like, my quests are 9 out... I only have done 57 of 202 quests. So there is definitely a lot more to go through. But now I have 28% XP gain. So we will be a lot more powerful. And we're going to scale out faster from here on out. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, thanks for watching. And see you guys around.